Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your BringItDon. Yesterday when I was troubleshooting my audio, I also decided to take a look at my spells again and make some changes. He now has Veil of Heaven and Veil of Positive Energy equipped. Mostly because we are fighting undead currently, and I can always change that out later. And we also have Bull Strength equipped instead of, I don't know what I had here, Effortless Armor, because we no longer have Harem giving the mass Bull Strength. Octavia here, we swapped out her Cloud Kill since we're fighting zombies with Phantasmal Web. I think that'll be better. And also gave her another enhanced Scorching Ray instead of Dimension Door since we haven't really been using it. And in Tristian here, we have an extra protection from alignment communal instead of Hold Person, since Hold Person doesn't work on Cyclops. And Controlled Fireball instead of Force Repentance because I think it'll be cooler. Breath of Life I got rid of because it has to be within 2 rounds and he has to run up to the target, and that means he's going to be taking a lot of attacks of opportunity trying to get to him to resurrect him in time. So I'm just going to give him Flame Strike. I've been wanting to see it in game anyway, so hopefully it looks as good as I hope. I think that's all the changes. Also equipped some stuff. He has a bunch of Blesses and Mage Armor since he's not wearing armor. And she has a couple of Fireballs equipped now as well. Because she had a Stinking Cloud wand, and that's not going to help against zombies either. Anyway, let's head towards Vordakai's tomb. We'll rest before we go inside, and
I need to catch my breath.
Then we'll confront Vordakai. At least that's the plan.
Search for the spot to rest.
And hope our kingdom's still doing okay, since we haven't been over there in quite some time. Actually, I'm gonna rest, and then I'm gonna save. I'm gonna hard save, by the way. Just in case something awful happens. Actually, you know what? I'll just quick save. Never mind, it auto saved for me. Let's just go in. Easy peasy. I have heard rumors of this dungeon being extremely difficult. I mean, Cyclops are a pain in the butt to deal with anyway, so I don't disbelieve that. Let's go ahead and get some aids on the important characters. And then we'll put a couple of Shields of Faith on a couple of them, like her. Probably the dog. Put 8 on her. 8 on the dog, since I do use him to tank more frequently than the rest of them. And then on my main character. Alright.
Where to now?
Then actually, since it lasts so long, we'll go ahead and put the Delay Poison Communal on the party. So it lasts for an hour. I guess I could also put...
See this through.
Oh, where is it at? One of these on. This is for evil. It gives me +2 armor class, sacred bonus on armor class and on saves against evil subtype, and this is against undead. So we'll use this one. So bonus armor class, he should be. I mean, he's got 28, but it's 30 against undead, which is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. A dead man's face is frozen in terror. And this corpse lies in a natural position, his back arched, his fingers clutching his throat. So he was poisoned or force choked. It's good to know.
Done and done.
A subtle sickening smell is rising from the holes in the floor. Alright, well this is definitely poison. We're definitely going to get poisoned here. And what's over here? Nothing? Oh, a raven. The raven's gleeful caws echo off the walls. You came, human. Past the ancient gate, through the valley of the dead. You struck down all who stood in your path. Despite the danger awaiting you, you still came. My master knew you'd be a worthy servant. One more step, human. The sanctuary of my master lies beyond. Accept your fate without fear, and Vordakai will be merciful. But remember, once you open the door before you, there's no turning back. After I walk through this door, I hope to never see you again, Crow. Don't waste your breath on foolish jests. My master doesn't like to wait, and you've been trying his patience long enough. Alright, well, screw you, man. Well, he wasn't lying. We're not going back. Zombies? Okay. There's a few. I can't move my camera, so it's a little upsetting. Move Tristan over here. We're gonna put a bless up. Don't waste your spells yet. I mean, I'm fine with using this right now, but
Let us strike as one.
we can't just leave if we wanted. This is what it looks like. Tristan, you don't get close to anybody, you just hold your position there. And actually, use your potion. Good job, everybody. Except for Tristan, who kept trying to get close to the Cyclops, and if he does that, he's gonna die. Because he's Tristan, and he's made of wet paper.
I see something.
Alright, there are traps in the dungeon. Well, I mean, come on.
I did as you asked.
Without a doubt.
You can count on me.
That quick save after that fight? I need a
did
quick
as
save
you
after that
asked.
fight. Always quick save after every fight. Because there's going to be a lot of reloading. I'm almost
Oh, look.
positive of it. I mean, it's kind of my staple at this point.
Done and done.
I'm kind of tempted to quick save after every trap disabled.
I see something. I did as you asked.
Don't hesitate.
I wish Valerie would... See, this is why I wanted her to adjust a little more. Yeah.
I am your shield. Here.
Oh, well, I hit her. That's fine, though.
Do not falter.
Get him up there. Harem, you hold position. Reg, you also hold position. Should be fine. Is Bless still working? Probably not. So I get up here and I can do another Bless. I have, again, like 40 scrolls of Bless, so I'm not really hurting for Blesses. I also have the dragon. I can. Oh, holy crap. That's 119 damage. Tristan, I told you not to come up here. Why are you not attacking Ekendio?
Can you see?
Goodness gracious. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, screw Cyclops, man. Or Cyclops. That's ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna burn through my consumables. That is obnoxious damage. Oh, that's all blessed. Son of a gun, I'm supposed to be healing, not using bless. Put Tristan up first. The cure light wounds, since he has very little health. Reg next. Man, we were burning through all of our consumables right off the bat. We still have plenty of potions, but still. Like, they did a ridiculous amount of damage to us. Screw Cyclops, man. They hit hard, they have cleave, so they hit hard and in an AoE. Poisonous Hydra. Oh, that's not a problem.
To victory.
This is where Ekendio shines. Also, when he doesn't stop attacking. Oh, I guess I had him hold position so he was out of range. So that's my fault. It's a micromanagement error. Why does it pop up all the way down there? Yeah, that's not placed correctly. That's fine. Bones and fish scales are scattered across the floor. Okay.
Easy as murder.
Sorry about that. Got a little something in my throat. Quick save. I don't know what I'm doing. Just running into the next room. Black and white geometric patterns adorn this ceramic vase. We also got a scroll of fireball.
Our path leads on.
The amphora is decorated with paintings of white lotuses. And another fireball. Okay. This jar depicts a Cyclops this jar depicts Cyclops engaged in competition. They're running a race from the looks of it. Okay. The surface of this pot depicts a Cyclops studying a pile of books and a manuscript. Okay.
Without a doubt.
Let's make sure there's no traps in this hallway. Where's the raven? I would assume there's nothing here.
I'm impressed. You still breathe.
Oh. I was hoping you'd remain outside. Must I kill you to keep you from hounding me?
Don't count on that. Don't count on that. Don't keep my master waiting.
Well, I mean, if you stop interrupting me on my way through the dungeon. Let's quick save before I, Yeah, because I see an enemy over there. Alright, we know what's perfect for this. A fireball. I'm assuming there's some behind him, so if I can get them all in there.
Any fun to be had?
I'm listening.
I stand ready. A reckoning is at hand.
Go.
I'm not afraid.
Tristan, I kind of wanted you to just hold it. I'll go up here and activate a bless, though, for everybody.
Do not hold back.
Onwards.
Bleed for me.
And the dog, I'm going to try and send around the side here
I believe I found something.
to get this guy. Hey there, Valerie. That's one down. Oh, Tristan, you're not supposed to come up here, man. What are you... You dummy. Like one... Oh, there's a trap there. Y'all just chill out.
I'll fight if I have to.
Sorry, get
you
that.
can't stop me.
Nowhere to run.
Consider me provoked.
There we go. Now, Octavia, take care of this trap for me before Tristan runs into it and gets one shot.
I did as
Oh,
you
we didn't take a lot of damage there. It's pretty good. It's much better than the last fight. Bunch of +1 gear.
Done and done.
Scroll of Scorching Ray. That's good for Octavia. Now we're recovered. Alright. Now for the exciting stuff. The real meat and potatoes of my content right here. Inventory management. It's easy to do it right here. I need to remember to summon that darn. 15 for 2? Absolutely not. That's awful. What is this? 30 for 12? Also awful. The items should be worth more than they weigh. Like this. But it still weighs 30 and only for 50. Well, hold on. What are these? Yeah, 15 for 5. Get rid of that crap. What are you? 6 for 2? Absolutely not. And what are you? 2 for 3? Oh, wow. You just fit my criteria, but I'm getting rid of you anyway. What are you? 25 for 25? Well, that's typically what I look for when I pick up items, but since these Cyclops tend to drop a lot of +1 gear, I'm gonna get rid of most of this crap so I can pick it up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting rid of all the +1 gear right now. Ignore what I was saying.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Here.
There it is.
I did as you asked.
Only got rid of 1. Okay, that's not bad.
I did as you
Can
asked.
we get in this thing? Nope.
Onwards. Together.
Hey, cool. Script covered leather. Quick save. Before we have to fight these guys again, and we don't do so well next time.
We march ahead.
See any traps? Alright, looks like we're going into another room. Let's quick save before we go in there and get killed. I am nervous about this dungeon, because again, I've heard a lot of horror stories. Nothing specific still, but well, there's a knowledge arcana check. Let's quick save before we get into that. Because I will save scum for it.
Done and done.
Alright, now this base relief. Let's see how the check was. Difficulty check 29. On this base relief, a cyclops clad in ceremonial robes lays a luminous sphere aloft. Sorry, raises a luminous sphere aloft. The Oculus of Abaddon, a gift from the Horseman of Death. At the feet of the Cyclops crawl numerous people who kneel or prostrate themselves before him. Well, good for them. Good chunk of money, some Cyclops coins. Hot dog. Alright, a door. Let's check this side out. It seems like a fight room. It's so big, but I guess not. Not gonna stress about it. Or I'm gonna open up this door and they're all gonna like rush me. There's no sarcophagi in here. I don't think. Maybe we're safe. After trekking through the gloomy dungeon, we finally arrived at a heavy stone door, decorated with lots of fancy carvings. As soon as we touched it, though, we heard a click from within the wall, followed by a suspicious noise above our heads. A heartbeat later, before we even had a chance to guess what was happening, some rusty hatches opened above our heads, and murky water from the river began flooding the room. The room filled rapidly, threatening to trap us in a watery grave. Along with the water, sand and mud from the riverbed poured in, as well as some of the underwater plants and some scared fish that weren't fast enough to escape. It can be hard to keep your cool in a situation like this, but while some of us were praying to their gods or complaining about not having time to finish Galarian's next great novel, the others tried to. Well, she has, what, a plus 34 and it's only a 30? I always go for the hardest one if you can pass it. That's what I do. Let's see, the ancient architects of this place clearly weren't expecting their ancestors to just try prying the door open while standing knee-deep in murky water. But our heroes did just that, and succeeded. With the door open, our group rushed out of the room, closing the door tightly behind them to cut off the water. After several minutes, the noise behind the door stopped. Maybe the prehistoric pipes got clogged with mud, or maybe the trap just shut itself off. Either way, we waited for the water to drain out through the cracks in the floor before looking back into the gloomy room that almost spelled our doom. That's where we found the remains of someone who hadn't been as lucky as we had. As the water had sucked in mud and fish from the river, it also pulled in a twisted skeleton of some drowned adventurer, still clad in tattered traveler's clothes. The poor soul didn't have anything in their pockets to hint at who they might be, or who they might have been, or where they came from. But we did find a pouch of coins. After one more look at the scary place, our group carefully moved on, advancing further into the depths of the sepulchre.
Let's finish them quick.
I knew it. I frickin' knew it. Are they coming from everywhere? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, guess what? I planned for this. Holy crap, this is huge. Let's just put it like right here.
This spell's not supposed to work like that.
I'd have to target somebody with it? Son of a gun. Alright, what I'm gonna do. I'll send Valerie in here to deal with
Stay
the...
behind me.
That's a priest right in front of us, so
We
that's
shall
important to take
overcome
care of.
a troop.
Reg has web as well, so we can drop a web since that doesn't actually require. Oh man, we are not in a good way right now. Valor, intercept him. Doggo, I guess intercept him. Reg, you just have to intercept this guy. Tristan, you're not gonna fight anybody. Well, let's haste everybody.
This is for you.
Oh, Valerie, you're not doing well. It's alright. Paladin's there to help you, man. Or girl, whatever. Cool. Hey there, Valerie. Alright, she's doing okay. Tristan, you just get away.
See what your entrails look like.
Oh, the dog's down. Oh, he's not dead. Alright, so we'll get up after this fight. Cool. Well, that went much better than I was expecting. Alright, am I still hasted? No. I kinda wanna check all the rooms that opened up, but actually I don't think they're very big. I don't think you can check them out. Yeah, they're pretty itty bitty. Alright, let's heal up Valerie, then we'll quick save. There we go. Use 10 of them up. That's fine. I don't like having those potions anyway. And who likes being able to heal whenever they need to, you know? It's just the worst.
Our path leads on.
Alright, looks like we're going into another room here. I'm gonna quick save again. Alright, maybe I should quick save around every corner because... Yeah, see?
I yearn for entertainment.
Alright, so how do I want to handle this? I see a priest and I see a regular Cyclops. You can usually assume there's two more. They've been coming at us in fours.
Right here, my friend.
Let's get some blesses in here. Alright, how do we want to do this? I can do...
You know, I enjoy meeting new people.
I'm gonna give him a shield. I guess I use the wand of shield that I have somewhere.
Our time has come.
Because I really don't know what to expect in here. Wand of bull strength, that'll be nice. And he still has his veil up, right? Yeah.
Give the order.
Be on guard.
I'm afraid of casting too many spells because I don't know.
Bothering you?
I mean, the dungeon looks like it's halfway done. Did I leave? No, I dropped stuff. That's right. I guess I could drop a haste.
Together we are unstoppable.
How many haste does he have left? 5. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rush. I'm gonna bum rush the priests. With most of them. Right, so Valerie's going for this. Doggo's going back here. Everyone else is going for the priest.
Die for me. Attack.
At least that's the plan.
Fight if I have to.
Good, you
So Tristian should not be up front. Run away! Give us a bless. Oh, there's another priest back there? Oh crap, there's 5 of them. This might not be great. Tristan, you need to stop trying to run in like that. Just hold your position, please. Let's activate a prayer as well.
strike as one.
Dog is dead. Oh shoot, that's not good.
Yourself exposed.
Tristan, you need to stop running in like that. God darn it.
You can't stop me.
Cannot hide from me.
I'm not trying to stop you. I'm trying to stop Tristan from doing stupid stuff. Actually, just burn these guys, I guess.
The weak suffer.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Endure.
He's gonna die. Maybe not. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna go down here, but he's not dead. Oh, he was at, what? So close. Okay, well we know what we're fighting now. Oh, we're so close. And then he got hit by that darn mass inflict, I guess, light wounds, or is it moderate? It's probably moderate wounds. Alright, still want to cast a haste.
I yearn for entertainment.
He's saying give displacement to a couple of people. Mostly her. Probably the dog, since I run him to the back anyway. Does he still have his shield up? No. He has a wand of shield that he can use, so that'll be fine. And yeah, then let's haste.
I'm restless.
Burning through more spells than I would like right here.
Share your troubles.
Doesn't have anything on his belt. Where is the bless at? There it is.
Something bothering you?
Alright, quick save. And then we're going in to slaughter all of these guys.
Let us strike as one.
So for Valerie, you're going over here. So I know there's a guy over here.
Do not falter.
Everyone else is going for this guy, except for Tristian shouldn't be. And actually, if I can... So they're immune to mind affecting, so this wouldn't work either anyway, right? It's it. Yeah, it's mind affecting. Son of a freaky punk. Let's do a fireball back here, right?
I shall not falter.
Oh, holy crap. Well, son of a gun. God, I hate Cyclops so much. Not as much as owlbears. Never as much as owlbears, but yeah, I'm not a fan.
Let us strike
I'm really
as
just
one.
not a
I am
fan.
yours to command.
To victory. Do not falter.
Octavia, you just go ahead and put a fireball back here. Tristian, you give us a... No, he already gave us a bless. Give us a prayer. Is there fireball launched yet? No. Alright, dog's down, but not dead. Tristian, you're not in a good spot still. Of course, it hits after. Alright, I guarantee there's a trap on this thing. Let's run around it.
We shall overcome. I've got you. I grant you death.
This is for you. Onwards.
Tristian, you should probably just hang back. Alright, we did it. Bunch of +1 stuff. Fine with that.
I see something.
A secret door. I do see the raven over there fluttering. We'll deal with that in a second. The stone altar is covered with dried black blood and soot. Why did I sprinkle that with blood? Should I? Is it my blood, or am I using somebody else's? Let's go in here first. It's a secret room. We'll deal with that first. It could be trapped, so let's be careful. I don't suspect that it is, but... Caution is key here. I mean, Wakadai was leading the charge, so... There's something to find. This bas relief depicts a cataclysm. Cracking earth, crumbling houses, and the dead and dying. Their hands desperately reaching towards the sky. Okay. Well. Some more scorching ray spells. A locked chest.
Done and done.
A tower shield. I think it's a tower shield +2. Yeah. Can I loot this thing? Really? It's like the pillar. Yeah, the pillar's in the way.
Without a doubt.
I really hope there's nothing important in there. I might come back and fiddle with it off camera or something. I don't know. I don't know if there's a loot hotkey or not. If so, I haven't found it. What does sprinkling this with blood do? Should I sprinkle it with blood? Do I have to? -3. Whoa! Trap uses ability alter. I don't know what I did, but I don't like it. I lost Constitution. but I have restoration potions, so we're fine. I mean, I don't like it, but whatever. Ooh, a potion of aid. Some more blessed scrolls. Speaking of which, let's make sure he has everything he needs. Raven.
Brace yourself. The throne room is near. Are you ready to meet great Vordakai? Are you ready to accept the gift of serving my master?
Here's the real question. Is he ready to die? That's what awaits him at my hands.
My master awaits. But before you enter his presence, Vordakai has no use for the weak, nor any who beg for mercy. But he sees value in using such souls as heralds for his coming. The question is, who is weakest among you? Who should be sent away, disregarded? Pick the weakest among you to fly from here in fear and serve Vordakai in their flight. The great Vordakai will let them keep their lives, but makes no promises after this.
So, he wants me to name somebody, which is odd because earlier when we talked to him, he wanted me to name myself. I'm not going to give him any more names. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I volunteered to go with the Baron, and I will stand with him until the end. I am Tristian.
Oh, you son of
You
a
may
gun.
inform
That's
your
what I was...
master that the light of Sarenrae will soon cut through the darkness of this tomb.
Why would you talk, man? I was like, hey, I'm not going to give up a name. You... Oh, Tristian. Bring me Harem back, please. The Raven makes no response. It appears at you a moment, then calls loudly and takes flight into the darkness. I was like, I'm not going to give him any more information than he needs, and you're like, oh, my name's Tristian, haha. Ha 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 ha. Sprinkle with blood. What is... Well, let's do it. Oh, she did it. Interesting. Well, she's back up to normal. Well, let's go activate this chest, and
I did as you asked.
I really don't know what sprinkling blood does. Alright, let's take a gander. So this one might be a dead end, but this one could also be a dead end. Because it goes this way. Maybe it's just like a room right here. Let's open up both doors. Oh, you can't open up that one after, can you? Oh, hey, I'm glad I saved recently. I want to get locked out of a door. Well, let's check the other one. If I can open up the other one first and keep the other one. Just want to test. Yeah, okay, you can open up both of them if you open up this one first. Open up this one first, everybody. Why am I not quick saving before I run into a room? I need to start quick saving more. It might seem like too much now, but... Whoa. An Astra Demon. Now look at his, like... Look at his underbite. Jeez Louise.
I am yours to command.
I guess I'll talk to you. A figure lies shrouded in darkness in the center of the room. The stench of decay emanates from it in waves, enough to make your breath catch in your throat. As you choke back the urge to vomit, the figure turns to reveal a misshapen skull with blazing eyes. Who comes? Tell me who you are first. A servant of death, a keeper of darkness and all its victims. Now answer my question unless you join them. Yeah, I came to purge this place of evil. Trespasser, and soon, victim.
Victory!
I really don't want you up front, but it'll be fine, because guess what? Guess what I got? I have... Mark of Justice. Paladin can spend two uses of their smite ability to grant the ability of smite evil to all allies for a minute, using her bonuses. So it's really good. Let's do it. And you do one of these doohickeys, and you know what? I even allow you to use some fire. Actually, yeah. I can die. You need to move so the dog can get in. Whoa, -7 levels. Holy crap.
You dead.
Tristan really shouldn't be up here. Oh, I should have... I'm sorry, I'm going to reload this real quick. I should have used protection from evil communal before we started fighting. That might prevent the -7 level detriment to Valerie. That's going to basically neuter her for the rest of the dungeon. Because I can't rest, I don't have enough rations.
I am yours to command.
Do that. Alright. Crap, this first. Then you use Mark of Justice. Reg, you can use one of these. Did it miss? No. The attack itself missed. -2 levels. Well, it's not as many levels gone.
Let us strike as one.
He's injured. Badly injured.
Avenge me.
Holy crap. Yeah, suck it, demon. She has -2 levels. Negative levels can be removed through spells like Restoration. Creatures permanent negative levels. Okay. But Lesser Restoration will not work. I know that for a fact. I don't think I have anything with just regular Restoration. Does Remove Curse work? I don't think it does. To have some scrolls of remove, or potions of Remove Curse, right? I'll use one. It did not work. Okay. Well, I don't have any restorations. That's fine. It's only 2 levels. She's not casting spells. It's not the end of the world. 7 levels would have been the end of the world because she wouldn't be able to tank. She couldn't have tanked a single hit. So I'm fine with this outcome, and it won't take as many potions to heal her up now. So, you know what? Actually, seems like it's taking more. There we go. We're calling it there.
We shall overcome.
Outsider. Well, he's neutral evil. He's not like evil. Huh. Creations of the 4 Horsemen, that makes sense, since immunity to poison and death and acid. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Small victory. What's this? Well, let's loot the other thing, and then we'll look at our inventories. Nothing. Okay. That was a cloak, right? Cloak resistance +3. Meet him. I think everyone else has +2 already. Yeah, 2/2. He has a +1, so I can give him the +2 I just took off.
Forwards. Without a doubt.
It's awful. He sucked levels away and then he did 170 damage. Barbarians. Who are you? The man's voice is hoarse, almost a croak. You can barely make out his gaunt features behind the tangle of hair and filth covering his face. His wrists are chained and he looks half-starved, barely able to raise his head. Yet he does so, defiantly. I can see you're neither dead nor demon. Release us. Who are you and what are you doing here? We came from far Numeria, Dugoth's group. Have you heard of him? We were scouting the foothills, found a strange gate, then blackness took us. When we woke, we were here, shackled. What did you see while imprisoned here? A beast with a single eye, half-dead giants, and dead a long time from the look of them. They used to come and take one of us to who knows what hell. There were many more of us just several days ago. He pauses, then frowns, his eyes wild. Hold on, how long have we been here? This is Vordakai's tomb. Have you seen him? Once, he frowns. Once one of the beasts here came, a Cyclops, but not like the others. Thinner with clothes like a king, but half eaten through and almost no more than shreds. He ordered us to tell him who we were and where we were from. I wanted to curse him, spit on him, kill the foul thing twice if I could, but... The man swallows as though choking back his shame. Then I started spilling everything I knew. All I knew of Numeria, and Dugoth, everything. The man snarls, baring his teeth. Beware that one. He can twist your will with a word. Yeah, the demon's dead, you're free. Free, free at last. I don't know how that's chaotic good, but I'll take it. Shame they're not helping me fight.
I believe I found something.
Cool.
I did as you asked.
Cool. Alright. Got some stuff. Let's get on out of here. Head back through the other door, I suppose.
I will guide us.
I don't think we have much of the dungeon left. I assume just like this corner up here.
I grant you death.
Stupid demon. Taking my levels away. Wish there was like a aura that helped prevent that. Like I don't know. Because I don't think the paladin ever gets like a aura of righteousness. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, resistance to evil. Yeah, aura of faith. Yeah, so he does get good stuff later on. Holy Champion is really good. Heals the max amount possible whenever they use Lay on Hands or channel positive energy. That's awesome. Like,
Our path leads on.
level 20 Paladin? That's no joke. Alright, mobility check.
Done and done.
I should have quick.
See
Oh,
something.
yeah, I should have definitely quick saved. Let's do that now.
Oh, look!
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I see something.
Okay. I'm assuming this entire floor is traps.
I did as you asked. I did as you asked. Done and done.
A lot of potions of heroism being dropped in here.
Oh, look!
I'll put Ekandai up here as well because he has pretty good perception.
I did as you asked.
Look ahead.
That'd be two separate
I did
perception
as you asked.
checks.
Done and done. I see something.
I will protect.
I did as you asked.
So many traps in here. We're getting so much experience. We'll probably level up in this dungeon.
I did as
Now,
you
granted, I could have also leveled up by exploring the
Done and done.
all those regions
Open to your orders.
You can count on
in
me.
the Whoa, what? Oh, I'm quick saving that. Missed a trap there. Finger of Death, 130 damage immediately to Octavia. I don't think she has 130 health. I think she has like 86.
You can count on me. I see
You know what?
something.
Your eyes open.
Oh, look.
There we go. When I have him
Ready and
scout
willing.
ahead, screw that. Stupid traps.
Done and done.
Be on guard.
I did as you asked.
Look ahead.
I see something.
Man, I should have known though. Like the pattern in the floor is pretty
Oh, look.
obvious.
Done and done.
Nah, that's the one that got us.
I did as you asked.
Depend on me.
I did as you asked. Done and done.
Sorry, do that please.
Open to your orders.
I did as you asked.
Thought he was trying to disarm the trap for a second.
I did as
Heart
you
skipped a beat.
asked.
I'm like, well, I can die. I was dead. Yeah, she only has 42 health. What am I saying?
Done and done.
Actually, I could probably change her thing to Constitution. That'll give her more health. She probably has to rest first, right?
I did as you asked.
I can die up. Finish scouting
What's the
out.
hold up?
Alright, I don't
That's
see
what
anything
I
else. I believe the traps have all been disabled. But we'll quick save before we go across this darn floor. This room is awful. Alright, we'll go this way. Seems like it's... Missed one. He's frightened, but not feared. So let's quick save again before he gets feared. Then it runs into another trap. Still managed to miss one, even after all that. Quantum Vampiric Touch.
Keep your eyes open.
I think it does negative energy, right? Vampiric Touch does negative energy, I believe. Doesn't really say. I think that'd be good to have on Reg here. Knowledge Arcana. It's a quick save before we activate it. Make sure we get that sweet XP.
You can count on me.
Oh, I keep forgetting about impromptu sneak attack. But I mean, she usually gets him anyway because she's usually attacking someone.
I
This
did
fight.
as you asked.
Alright. This base relief depicts an ancient execution. A priest, a cyclops, is bending over a victim's body with what looks like a jar, an ominous relic which can trap the creature's soul. Which is probably that Oculus of Abaddon that everyone's always going on. Actually, I didn't check the rest of this room.
I will protect.
Have Ekandio kind of scout it out. Yeah, alright, nothing else is in here. It was just the arcane check.
Forwards.
I see an enemy.
I won't let you down.
Got that right, because I'm micromanaging you. The only one that can let me down is me. Where the heck is Fireball? I know that I have a bunch of fire. There they are.
I'm restless.
Oops, hit Baldur with it. Tristan, just hit us up with a bless, please. Oh, there's a priest back there. This guy's massive. Oh, he's feared now. Son of a gun. Just hang back, dog. Try not to get hit. Alright. Take out the priest next. Oh, no, there's another big one. Should probably be okay, right? I don't really know. Actually, Tristan, get up here and use your stuff. Keep everyone alive, man. I should be doing this more frequently with him. He has a lot of charges. Dog's down. Valerie, go tank. Or don't, whatever. It's fine, you're being held.
Onwards!
We shall overcome. I'll cut you. Good. You dead.
Consider me provoked.
I can't keep this up much longer.
You're gonna have to, lady. Yeah, hang in there, bud.
Avenge me.
Everyone's going down. Screw this thing, man. It says he's dead. I guess he... Oh, he gets a... Oh, they both died at the same time. So I guess he's like a orc. He gets around after he dies to continue fighting. That sucks. Alright, well I know kind of what to expect now, so
What's the holdup?
maybe what I'll do is cast... Maybe they're immune to mind affecting. God, all of her level 5 spells are just not good for this dungeon. At all.
Where to now? Time for fun.
Tristan, you just go and activate a bless for me.
We shall overcome.
Just keep doing that. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, bum rush this guy. Probably send Valerie over this way, actually. When am I just being held? It's just on the dog over there.
This is for you.
I grant you death.
Dog's not gonna last very long there. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's probably fine. It's not actually fine. Maybe I should use another haste. I think we'll be okay though. There we go, the priest is gone. Send Reg over here to help deal with this guy.
Attack!
Valor used to being held? Yeah. For how long? A while.
Cannot hide from me.
Couple of sneak attacks.
I shall not falter.
Hang in there, me. Take him down, please. He's near death and he's not... Oh, come on, man. That guy was near death for like 3 rounds and he just wouldn't go down. How long have I been recording? Ugh, I don't know how big this dungeon actually is. I don't really want to call it here, but I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to call the episode here, and the next one we will continue fighting these greater dread zombies. Cyclops. Jesus. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode.